What's good, Black Star? Welcome back to the channel. Guys, I'm going to talk about something. Excuse me, the heartburn. I'm going to talk about something that a lot of these chicks keep on refusing to damn acknowledge. And that is about getting a visa for your foreign girlfriend, foreign wife, and foreign spouse in general. See, what a lot of these chicks keep on spouting is these women, especially for passport bros, these women coming over here and just as soon as they get a green card, they're gonna leave. But what a lot of these women don't actually understand, and what a lot of these women don't actually get, is that it's hard to get a green card. It's hard to get a passport. It's hard to get a green card for your spouse. You've got to know every detail. You got to provide information. You got to provide a timeline of how you guys have interacted, what you guys have done, anything like that. You have to actually provide information so that the government knows that you're actually serious about each other. Because last thing the government wants is a woman coming here and being a liability to the U.S. government. That's what a lot of these chicks don't realize. It's hard to get approved for a green card, especially for a K1 visa. It's hard to get approved. You have to actually have spoken to that person, visit that person multiple times, built up a timeline, built up a catalog so that you can show immigration, all that. You have to actually show those women, show that you actually have been involved with these women for a matter of years. It's hard to get a green card. And then also, in order for them to get a green card, they have to be in the U.S. for 7 years. They have to be in the U.S. for 7 years in order for their green card status to be approved. And they have to have no red flags that flag the government of their activities. They have to. So when these chicks come online talking about, oh, they're gonna just come over here and use you for a green card, most of these chicks that are actually talking to the passport bros, most of these chicks that are talking to passport bros don't even want to come to the U.S. The U.S. isn't like what these women think it is. See, the problem is what a lot of these chicks don't realize. What a lot of these chicks don't do is they don't do their research. They don't see that these women are coming from countries where their families are. A lot of these women are family oriented. They are family oriented. They don't want to leave their families and be far away from their families, especially for a long period of time. That is the main reason why most of these guys are leaving and going over to other countries and actually staying with their wives, staying with their girlfriends, and marrying these women abroad. Because they want to be over there with their wives. They want to be over there with their woman. And the thing about it is, what a lot of these modern day chicks refuse to actually do their research and actually ask these foreign women their opinion on the U.S. A lot of these foreign women will tell you, we don't want to go to the U.S. We don't want to be nowhere we don't want to live in the U.S. We want to visit the U.S., but we don't want to live there. We don't want to stay there. We don't want to have to deal with the bullshit and the bureaucracy of the U.S. A lot of these women that are on TikTok are saying that. So it begs the question, why do these chicks keep on touting this notion of, oh, they're going to come over here, they're going to use you for a green card, and they're going to leave you? Now, for some countries, that may be more of a case, like Ukraine or some other country. But for most of these other women are talking about, we don't want to come nowhere near the U.S. We want to visit the U.S., but we do not want to live there. And that's quite frankly, the reality. A lot of these women have said it multiple times. We want to go to the U.S. and visit, but we do not want to live in the U.S. They've said it out their mouths. See, the problem is, a lot of these women in other cultures, they've seen what the U.S. is. They've seen how the U.S. operates. They've seen the U.S. for the bullshit that it is. They see it on TikTok. They see it on YouTube. They see it on Instagram. The U.S. is a toxic place. And the problem is, these women don't want to leave their traditional country, their traditional family. And if they do leave, they're leaving for a better opportunity and a job. They're not leaving just to fucking just to move up off of a fucking passport, bro. That's what a lot of these women fail to realize. While most of these women are talking about, I want a 6-figure earner so he could buy me Birkin bags and so I don't have to work. That is what these American women are saying. They don't want to work. They want all their bills taken care of. And if they do work, they want all their money just for them. They want the man to take care of the household and all the bills in the household, and they want their money to just be spending money. And that's the truth. But a lot of these women will say, oh, these women are gold diggers. These women are this and that. No, you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. You're coming online, spewing this old-ass notion that you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, and then you're trying to pass it off as fact, when in reality, you're dead fucking wrong. And a lot of these women are calling you out on your wrongness. You first need to do your research. You first need to then actually communicate with some of these foreign women and actually see their perspective on the U.S. Because I can tell you pretty much, most of these women, especially because the way that the U.S. is, a lot of these women don't even want to be nowhere near the U.S. A lot of these women don't even want to be nowhere near modern women. A lot of these women don't even want to be near feminists because they see how these feminists are. They want to spew this notion about all men, while on the flip side, they're doing even worse and egregious things. But they don't want to say that shit. So no, a lot of these modern women, they're lying out of the cracks of their teeth. They're lying out of the soul. They're lying because they know what's going on. They're scared at this point. Modern women are scared because they know that their options are drying up and they refuse to change course. They refuse to change course. And the problem is, when they're trying to change course by coming up with these different eras, like soft girl era or some damn bullshit era, when in reality, that's still what men are not asking for. Men are asking for traditional households. Men are asking for traditional wives. But the problem is, a lot of these women don't want to be traditional themselves. A lot of these women are not traditional. A lot of these women, if you really want me to be honest, a lot of these women are so damn caught up in the feminist movement that when it comes down to reality, they see everything through an feminist lens. They're not actually looking at everything logically. They want everything to be equal, but the problem is, everything is already equal. What they want is superiority. They want superiority, and men are saying, you know what? Since you want to be superior, how about this? You take over the jobs that run the damn country. You take over the jobs that are critical to the infrastructure of the country, and you do them and see how far you get. And the problem is, these women are still not going into those fields that pay more money than the bullshit liberal arts, bullshit teacher salaries. These women are not going towards STEM fields. These women are not going to the dirty jobs that are there to maintain the infrastructure in the country. None of these women want to do those jobs, but they want equal pay for lower work. I'm sorry, it's an equal opportunity world, but the problem is you don't deserve equal pay for less work. I'm sorry. If I'm out there working my ass off, you don't deserve the same amount of pay as me while you're sitting behind a fucking desk on your fucking phone on TikTok all day. I'm sorry. I feel like that. But a lot of these women keep on coming after the passport bros, and a lot of these women keep on getting exposed for the bullshit that they're on. But yet they keep on coming out with TikTok videos left and right every fucking day talking about passport bros. the passport bro movement is going to continue to rise because what these modern women fail to realize is men are tired of the bullshit. Men are tired of being labeled toxic or misogynistic just because I'm saying something that challenges your reality. And that's quite frankly the honest truth. A lot of these women will label a man toxic or misogynistic because they don't agree with their narrative. They don't agree with the bullshit that they do. And the thing about it is, when you get a group of people that can just say anything and get a person canceled without actually looking at the actual situation and analyze the situation with logic, you get the bullshit that we have now. And the problem is, the passport bro movement is going to continue to grow, and a lot of these women are going to continue to lose their options, and a lot of these women are going to end up dying alone, no kids, no retirement plan, no nothing, because they spent their youth fucking around, fucking all these different dudes, not actually prioritizing marriage and relationships. So the thing about it is, as human beings, we were created to be interdependent with each other. We were created to be interdependent with each other. Why am I saying interdependent? Because being interdependent, males have their roles and women have their roles. But the problem is, modern day women want male roles while not actually having the responsibility of a male role, but not the accountability of a male's role. See, men have to go out here and build. Men have to go out here and do the dirty jobs, the fucking hard jobs, jobs where your body gets broken down. Men have to fucking maintain the infrastructure in the economy. Men have to maintain the structure in the country. Who do you think maintains the diesel trucks that bring gas to the gas station? Men maintain those trucks because you have to fucking you have to have the body in order to work on machinery like that. Do you know how much a fucking cylinder head on one of these new semi trucks weigh? One of these new cylinder heads weigh over 1,000 fucking pounds, 1,500 to be exact. Weighs 1,500 pounds, and you need a crane, and you need to be able to actually maneuver around that machinery and be able to lift turbochargers which weigh around 150 pounds for a fucking turbocharger, intake manifold on a damn truck weighs about 50 to 60 pounds. So you're talking about heavy duty work. Women are not built to be working hard labor jobs like that. But they continue to push this notion of equality. I'm sorry, you're a woman. You are not equal to me. You are not. I am built to handle the heavy jobs. I am built. My biology determines that. I don't care what this ethnicist ideology is. My body is built for work. My body is built to be tough and rugged. Your bodies are made soft and made to bear children. I'm sorry. Your biology does not change. I don't care what kind of mindset you have. Your biology is the same as it was hundreds to millions of years ago. Your biology has not changed. Your biological functions have not changed. You are made to be a woman, and you are made that way because you are made to have children. You were made to bear children. You were made to be feminine. Stop trying to be a man and trying to do all these hard, tough jobs, because you know what it's going to do? It's going to make you masculine, and it's going to turn you off from the men that you actually need, which is what you already done. So you know the consequence of that action is, you get men that are getting fed up and not marrying your asses, and they're leaving the country and leaving the infrastructure up to you to fucking maintain, and leaving your ass behind and going out there and finding somebody else. That is the That is the fucking problem. You refuse to remain feminine and be in your feminine energy. You continue to be this strong, independent, I don't need a man type of woman. And you know what that's causing you? That's causing you a whole lot of grief. That's causing you a whole lot of fucking pain, causing your cycles to mess up, causing your brain to go haywire. It's causing your biology to go to act up. Your biology is not made for your biology, and your mind is not made to be a masculine man. You're made to be a soft, dainty, feminine woman. I'm sorry to tell you. A lot of you broads with this whole strong, independent, I have to be masculine because I have to be masculine. You chicks are going to be the ones that's going to be struggling, that's going to be hit the hardest. And you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna cause your sisters to be caught in the crossfire because you refuse to actually see reason and actually listen to what men are actually saying. Men have said the same things for decades now. We want feminine, traditional women. But the problem is, you refuse to be traditional feminine women. You refuse to listen to what men say, and then when you hear what a man says, you only listen long enough to fucking respond. It pays to shut the fuck up and actually listen to what men are actually saying. It pays to just shut up and listen. Listen with your ears, not listen to respond. That is the problem. You listen to respond instead of listening to actually assess the situation and see reason. And the problem is, a hard head makes a soft ass, and a lot of you are already falling on your ass. And the thing about it is, no men are gonna come to help you up. No men are gonna be there to help you maintain your shit. I'm sorry. We gonna be real about this shit. And the problem is, a lot of these dating coaches that a lot of you women listen to, like Pastor Papa Don, this clown is a fucking felon, but you broads want to fucking listen to this man left and right. Clap every time this man say some dumbass shit. Talk about stay bozo free in 2023 with that stupid ass laugh. This dude is the problem. Derek Jackson is a fucking problem. You listen to these clowns that kiss your ass left and fucking right, and you don't actually assess what these men are saying. The ones that are agreeing with you are the ones that are the ones that's gonna lead you to fucking to hell. Those are the ones that's gonna lead you down the wrong path and gonna have your ass over there single. You refuse to shut the hell up and actually listen to what men are actually saying. Men. I'm not talking about these little boys out here acting like men. No, I'm talking about real, authentic, masculine men. You refuse to listen, and now you women are gonna end up being alone, single, childless, and more depressed than ever but fucking before. All for what? Because you want to be strong and independent? Yeah, we're going to see how that turns out in about 2 years. And I can guarantee you one thing. A lot of you chicks are going to be so fucking depressed, it ain't going to make no damn sense. A lot of you chicks are already depressed. A lot of you chicks are already on medication. A lot of you chicks take antidepressants because a lot of you chicks don't know how to fucking control your shit. There's a reason why men are leaving. But a lot of you don't want to actually listen to what men are actually saying. So you know what? Bon voyage and sayonara. Because a lot of you chicks are going to be fucking so depressed, it ain't going to make no damn sense. Any fucking ways. Like, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys later. I'm heading to work. And guys, get your passports, leave, find you a traditional woman, find you a feminine woman, a woman that's of value, find you a high value woman, abroad, not in this damn country, and let that woman to the end of times. Passport bros, we up. Get your passports, support the channel, and guys, like, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Support the podcast on Spotify.com. I know I got to post more on there, but you know how it goes. Men working. But anyways, I'll see you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for listening, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.